Now, you might not think of Irvine as the premier film capital of the world. Yet, once again, filmmakers from all over the world are coming here to premiere their films. Coming up next on Irvine Scene. Welcome to Irvine Scene. I'm your host, Dave Eyrig, and today we're going to visit the Irvine Film Festival. As far as I know, the only festival ever to have 9 Oscar-nominated films before they were announced. We're going to meet some filmmakers, actors, directors, and we're going to attend the award ceremonies to see who comes away with the top honors. Let's go to the movies. Tell us, what is the Irvine International Film Festival?
The Irvine International Film Festival is a festival that celebrates independent films. Our festival, we decided that we were just going to focus on the quality of films. It doesn't matter what names are in them, because we believe that the story and the film will bring the audience. And the criteria of selecting a film is not the names, but rather the story and the quality of the film.
So how many entries did you have last year and then this year?
Last year we have actually close to 500 actually last year. This year is a little bit over 1,000.
Wow, you doubled in 1 year.
1,000 entries, yes.
Excellent. And what do you attribute this unique ability to choose Oscar nominees? I mean, that's incredible that before they're announced, you guys have 9 Oscar nominations amongst the films that are being shown here. How did you guys do that?
Well, it goes to show how meticulous we are about choosing quality of films. We saw films that we thought should be winners, and guess what? Our guess was as good as that of the Academy Awards.
So the festival is definitely growing. How many people do you expect to attend this year's festival?
This year's festival, we're expecting between, I would say, from 8 to 10,000.
Tell me about the selection process for the winner.
The winner, we have 10 industry professionals. We send them these films, and they watch them, and they will pick the winner. Obviously, each and every one of them will vote. So we have 10 judges. So if 6 pick one film, then that's the winner.
Right. And so what does the winner of each category, what do they walk away with?
They walk away with the best of their field, which is the best film, best actor, best actress, best short film. And with these wins, what they do with these wins, they help them a lot in getting distribution. So if a film wins Best Picture, for instance, at the Irvine Film Fest, it's very likely that a lot of distributors would want to take a look at this film.
Why did you choose Irvine for the film festival?
We thought this would be a great place, a great area, and also Irvine is very vibrant and multi-ethnic. So we thought bringing a film festival just in Hollywood's backyard would be the right thing to do.
Right.
We really want to encourage people to see independent films, because that's where they will see real movies. You know, if you're tired of the blockbuster Hollywood films, try independent films, because those films have a soul.
It means so much to me to have my film in the Irvine Film Festival. I am a Southern California girl. This is actually one of our first festivals. We have played a few other festivals, but this is one of our first festivals. We're thrilled that we got the Academy nomination, but it's really exciting to get to festivals with this film. And so this is going to be one of the first where I've gotten to see the film with the festival audience. The film is called Open Heart, and it follows 8 children from Rwanda to Sudan for life-saving cardiac surgery. The children travel with their doctor, and they can't travel with their parents. So it's a very heart-wrenching story about these parents having to say goodbye to their kids, not knowing if they're going to come home or not, and the heroic doctors who really saved their lives. it hasn't like quite sunk in yet. I was completely blown away. I think it's an amazing film, and I think the subject matter is certainly worthy of enormous amount of attention. But me personally, no. For the nomination, I was dumbfounded. It's always great to see it on the big screen and to really remember, like, deeply the impact that it can have to tell a story, someone's story, this little tiny girl up on the big screen, and about how her story can affect so many people. And it's that magic of cinema. I'm so grateful for this festival. Festivals are so important for films like this because they allow interested fans to get out and see the films. This isn't something that's going to be booked in every single theater in America. We are going to have a run on HBO, but for the initial run, festivals are hugely important to films like this and exposing it to a wider audience and to a really dedicated audience.
And as a result of that film doing so well, what's next? Is that moving forward?
I actually have a film opening on February 1st called Warm Bodies. It is about zombies. It's a zombie love story. It's released by Summit and Lionsgate. Summit, the people behind Twilight. So it's a major feature film. I hope it will play here. It's playing at major cinemas across the country, starring Nicholas Hoult and John Malkovich. And I'm an executive producer on that film.
The film is called The Visit, and I am the writer, director, and editor. The story is about an estranged mother and daughter relationship. Basically, the daughter suffers a tragedy and she receives a visit from her mother, who's the last person she wants to see at that moment, and they're kind of forced to work through their issues, essentially.
What do you get out of attending these festivals?
You get to network with a lot of other filmmakers, which is wonderful, meet other actors. I love doing the Q&As afterwards and hearing people's response, and makes me think about things I would do in the future, and just to see what's working, what's not. You know, you get to get public opinion, I guess. I hope that it moves people, touches people, makes people think about their relationships with whoever might be in their life. And I actually have had a couple guys, young guys, come up to me saying that it really touched them in a way that they could see some similarities in relationships with their lives, which I wasn't expecting. I kind of was thinking this might be geared more towards women, and they really responded to it, and 20-something guys, which was just not what I was thinking, which was such a wonderful compliment, and I appreciated it a lot.
Now, you recently moved here from New York, is that correct?
Yeah, in August.
Excellent. And where did you shoot this film?
In New York City, and I was dealing with a very young character who is affected by this disease that affects young people. You know, they get it in their teens, which is horrifying, and I'm just imagining the different situations that I would be in, and what would happen to my relationships and to my life if it got completely derailed by something so significant as cancer. We have like 11 or something best narrative feature, which is awesome. We're very proud of it, and it's just magnificent that we're reaching so many people through all these festivals. It's great. You get a chance to have the person who doesn't necessarily have millions of dollars to create a movie create this art and have it seen by people. I mean, it's really an everyman's kind of situation.
The crowd anxiously awaits. The films have all been screened, and now it's time to find out who's going to walk away with the honors for the 2013 Irvine International Film Festival. So, Farah, we talked to you at your screening, and you were humble there. And I said, "Are you going to win?" And you said, "Oh, there's so many good, talented films." She wouldn't say she was going to win, and here we are. Congratulations. How are you feeling?
Thank you. Wonderful. I'm really honored. Yeah. It's been such an amazing experience to be here at Irvine Film Festival. They've done a great job, and I feel really honored because I loved all the other shorts that they showed.
It doesn't help to tell me that my taste in coffins is tacky. It is not helpful to criticize the color flowers I want placed on the coffin. But orange, it's such a loud color.
Are we going to see you next year at the Irvine International Film Festival?
Of course. I will be. If I don't have anything that they accept next year, I'll be here watching all the other great projects that they support.
Good for you. Congratulations on The Visit. Great film. I'm here with Cole Jensen, recipient of the Emerging Child Actor and well-deserved for your for multiple roles. Tell me a couple of things you've done here, Cole.
So I'm the star of Crash and Bernstein.
Excellent.
And then I've done a couple of small parts in movies, which was really fun.
Great.
And then I also was a recurring on as Jim Belushi's son in The Defenders.
Oh, excellent. Now, tell me about Crash and Burn. That's a television series, right? Where's that airing?
It's on Disney XD.
Oh, I feel a bad stomach flu coming on. Oh, it isn't gonna hit me today. It's gonna incubate till Friday.
That's a very specific illness.
What can I say, Mom? I'm in tune with my body.
Yeah, I've heard his body make some nasty tunes. That's why I wear an air freshener.
You got the Emerging Child Award, and how did you get chosen for that? Do you know?
Not really.
Yeah.
No. The day I found out about it, I was really excited.
Yeah.
But I haven't really found out about how I was chosen.
Huh.
I just know I was.
Well, I saw your work on the screen. It's very good, so you deserve it.
Right.
Tell me your favorite role so far. I'm going to guess, but what is it?
Crash and Bernstein.
Yeah, and why should people see that show?
It's crazy. We have a purple puppet that destroys stuff. So
What's not to like? I'm here with Tom Van Adermas, who directed the film Death of a Shadow, which is currently nominated for, Tom?
An Oscar for Best Live Action Short.
Excellent. Now, you've got to be very excited about that.
Yeah, it's a very exciting time at the moment.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
And now?
And tonight, the film here at the Irvine Film Festival, the Irvine International Film Festival, won.
Yes, the cinematographer won Best Cinematographers. The cinematography is very important for my films.
Sure.
So I'm very glad that we were able to compete even with the feature films.
Right.
And we won out, so that's perfect.
Angst en lijden tussen passie en vorm. Wat een energie ook. Spijt Nog 2 te gaan, meneer Rijks. Nog 2.
As you're looking forward to the Oscars, you've won an award here. How are you feeling looking forward about your chances?
Well, we'll see. There are 5 very good films,
Right.
I hope. And,
Right.
and I think they all have a chance to win.
Right.
I'm very different from the other films.
Oh, okay.
So it will be a matter of choice, I think, for the people,
Right.
and which is good. So
Yeah.
that it's a good competition, and that's always good for everyone.
By far, the film that took home the most awards tonight, The Story of Luke. I'm here with Nina, our producer, our best first-time director, Alonzo, and the best actor, Lou, not Luke. So we'll start with you because you did all the work, right? Tell me a little bit about this film.
It's basically the story of an unlikely hero who's on a quest for a job and a girlfriend, and basically all the values that anybody else have in their lives.
I'm looking for a female with those specifications.
Don't you think we should find you a job before you start asking me out on dates?
I'm your supervisor. My name is Zach, never Zachary.
How was this role for you?
Very, very challenging and scary.
The character happens to have autism.
It doesn't take itself too seriously, and it's not too heavy, so everyone can enjoy it, and it's a very entertaining and light piece.
Nice.
So that's why I think it's getting such great recognition too, is because the story is great, but it's also done in a light way.
Excellent. And was this your first film?
My first feature film, yes. My first
Excellent.
feature film.
And how do you feel about it? Because I know it takes, how long did it take to do this film?
It's probably been around 5 years since we wrote it, yeah. Wow. So it's been a long process, but worth every minute.
That's right, and your payoff now is a big, heavy trophy. And tell me what's next after you get first-time director?
Hopefully, we have a couple other projects on the works, and we want to do more movies, but especially we want everybody to see this movie. We just got distribution. It comes out April. It's limited theatrical and VOD.
Well, congratulations to The Story of Luke and to each one of you for your respective choices. I'm honored to be standing next to you. Every great martial artist that I've ever heard of or seen on film has attributed some of their success to your teachings. What is your favorite martial arts film ever? Either one you were in or one you saw?
Well, basically, Karate Kid is my favorite one now because I did it for 1, 2, 3. My Pat Morita is kind of my father type thing.
Really?
Yeah.
Because they said that his character, Mr. Miyagi, was based on you.
That's right, yeah.
What is an idea that you've that's important to you that you think is told well in a story?
Well, martial art is a very important personality. You have to development the personality.
Right.
And just word, if you have a bad personality, doesn't matter how good you are, you can make it.
Right.
Important is good personality and stronger, and you don't change your mind. If you say do it, you better do it. Yeah, that's the reputation coming in.
That's great. Thank you so much for those
Thank
messages.
you.
And congratulations. I'm very impressed with everything I saw tonight.
Thank you very much. Yeah.
Thank you, Sensei.
Thank you.
The star jewel of the Irvine International Film Festival are the 2 Lifetime Achievement Awards standing next to Shirley Knight and Mr. Martin Landau. And thank you so much for being here. All of the city appreciates it. And seeing the scope of your work, obviously I know you, but I saw film after film after film. And holy cow.
Endless. It's endless.
It's endless.
I know.
You know how this will turn out. Come on! You know how this will turn out. This is not like stockings. It's not like a string of pearls. You don't send this one back.
You also said something at the podium tonight that touched me. You talked about the importance of festivals like this. I mean, the two of you have played every venue in the whole world, and here you are in the city of Irvine, California. And tell me, what does the Irvine International Film Festival mean to you?
I must say I was so impressed and moved by the young awards they were giving to the young people.
Yeah, that's right.
And I thought how fabulous that is to encourage young people. I mean, it was just very moving.
Why is this festival important?
Well, I said it out there, and I just think that there's any festival that honors young people, encourages them, and honors filmmakers whose concern is with making a good, artful film, is something that you should procreate and encourage. And whether it's Irvine or London, it's still an important thing to do. The little picture that's hard to get made today and hard to get distributed today, and winds up winning the Oscar usually, is the pictures that I'm interested in. Film festivals like the Irvine Film Festival are ones that help with that. That's a long answer. I'm going on like a dial tone.
It's a great answer, and I just want to thank you so much for being here, and your dedication to the craft and to the art of storytelling is apparent, and also I think why you're so well respected and deserve that award.
Deserve is a word that doesn't deserve to be in the dictionary.
Thank you so much. How perfect is it that on Martin Luther King Jr. Day we have the best teen film winner is entitled A Quest for Peace. Tell us about your film.
Well, my film is called, as you said, A Quest for Peace, Nonviolence Among Religions. And I had the amazing opportunity to interview Arun Gandhi, who's the grandson of Mahatma Gandhi. In today's world, there's so much, sadness and anger and war caused in the name of religion. And this film, for me, was so great to make because it's a bit of positive. A bit of positive energy in a world that seems so negative sometimes. The best thing I learned about making films in making this film is really to organize your footage. And I'm sure all of my film teachers are going, oh God, he didn't label his footage.
What's next?
What's next? I'm not sure in terms of making my own films, but I am an actor professionally, and I just recently filmed a guest spot on a Disney show called Lab Rats.
Oh, excellent.
So hopefully that'll be airing soon, and everybody will watch it.
Yeah, that's right. We'll see you there. Well, congratulations. How old are you?
I am 9 years old.
9 years old. And what did you win today?
Today I won for the K-6 film.
Tell me about your film.
Well, my film's about a male and female fish that come together and make eggs.
Okay.
So I thought it was really exciting.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, we saw the male betta squeeze the eggs and bring them up to his bubble nest.
Oh, was this your first film, or have you made others?
This is my first film, but I have this is my second time breeding the fish.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. All these people here said yours is the best film. How do you feel about that?
I think it would be a really good, like it would be a really good hobby or like something that I could do.
So there's a lot of people here that, they do okay in the film industry. You think you might ever do it, as a career?
I don't know, because there's a lot of other things that I like.
Okay.
Like I'm a really competitive swimmer.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and I have been invited to Canada for a piano.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Congratulations. Now, and where do you live?
I live in Irvine.
You do?
Yeah.
Very nice. And, Irvine's own. So, I kind of gotten accustomed to this trophy. How much you want for it?
I don't know.
Okay, I'll give it back to you. You earned it. Congratulations, and best of luck in all your endeavors. Are you going to come back next year? Are you going to make another film?
If I get a really good idea or topic, then maybe I'll do it.
Maybe swimming.
Yeah.
Well, the trophies are on their way home with their new owners, and the venue is being restored to its original state. And I stand here with the last two people, the men who are responsible for choosing 11 Oscar contenders for this festival and 9 actual Oscar nominees. And I have 2 questions for you, men. One, is there going to be a 3rd annual Irvine International Film Festival?
I'd hate to say it, but yes.
Yes. And is it going to once again be bigger and badder than the year before?
We hope so.
We assume so. Thanks for watching Irvine Scene. For more information on this event, please go to the website irvinefilmfest.com or check it out on Facebook at the Irvine International Film Festival. We'll see you on the next episode of Irvine Scene.